Are y'all ready for another video? Let's get into it. As y'all know, Ren dropped a new video, so we're not gonna waste any time. It's a long one, so we gotta get into it. And hey, just so y'all know, we're creeping up on 25,000 subscribers. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Let's get into this. Okay, right off the rip, right? The first thing I want to sit here and say, that's Ren's hands, right? It has to be. That has to be Ren's hands. I can't see it any other way. Like, I know Ren is like, he's really cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude is in shape. So just right off the rip, I'm calling it right here. Just because of the rings and stuff, that's Ren. I've said this once, I'll say it again. And I'm probably going to say it a lot more times the more I listen to Ren. This dude is absolutely talented. Like, what? I think it'd be easier to ask, like, what can't he do? You know what I'm saying? Like, just look at that, dude. The scenery is amazing. Yo, what they've done with the video on this, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. The production on this, killed it. And we're only like 33 seconds into a 9-minute video. Like, come on, dude. Ren, y'all are always just murdering these tracks, bro. It's crazy. Oh shit. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. The quick little pause. I'll pause it right there. And chill. Like, they stop the camera where he's right side up on the lid of the piano. I like that. And they move on. Okay. Yo, I can't get over the production on this. Wait, hold the hell on. Is this all one shot? Oh yeah, that's definitely Ren. Yep. I told y'all. I've always been, I'm a weirdo. It's okay though. Like, I've always, like, looking at this mirror, it's like, to me, it's like looking into another world. You know what I'm saying? He's got the mirror up against this wall or whatever. I'm a weirdo. It is what it is. almost sounds a little jazzy right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, definitely with that.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascended.
Yo, I'm right. Chills.
In a sense, his daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating.
That's a old computer. I'm surprised it's turned on, to be honest.
16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can.
It's not wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world doesn't really care about you. When it boils down to it, I mean, go out there and get what's yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, go earn it. Hey. But I like how he did this buildup of this guy's life, Jimmy's life. Starting from a child, an infant, you know what I'm saying, 1 year old, build it up to his young youth or his young adulthood, and he's successful, and now his dad is like approving of what he's done, and like this whole time, like he's excelled at everything that he's put his mind to. I like it.
And now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and
oh, the truth won't help you.
The data, then the lie will sell itself. 23,
but the lie will sell itself. That's so true. Unfortunately, like in some places in the work world and stuff, that's so true. It's like people run with a lie just because it goes with what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like people like it when they're catered to. That's the best way I know to say it right now. People like it when they're catered to. So if you'll lie to them, it's in the bag. Fake it till you make it, however you want to look at it.
Life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business.
His daddy just dropped some pearls. And for those of you that don't know what pearls are, pearls is wisdom. His daddy dropped some pearls. And by the sound, and we're going to go back. By the sound of it, he's overlooking those pearls. And he's moving on. He's like, I'm on a train, dude. This train is not stopping.
Sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
So it looks like this dude is doing everything he can to try to make daddy happy, gain his approval, right? So all this time his daddy's like, hey, from the beginning, it's like, hey, you're only going to get in life what you earn. But the world doesn't care about you, so you got to go get what's yours. Just because you got all this stuff don't mean you won. And he's still trying to seek his approval. Like he doesn't feel like he's done enough.
Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. 35, he gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed up, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They were tired.
Every time you top a hill, there's a downside to it. Dang. I could only imagine, dude. Like you've worked your entire life to try to gain your daddy's approval, right? And then in the end, even when your daddy's basically already told you, it's like he's proud of you. But it's like all this fame and fortune that you've got, that doesn't mean that you've won. I'm curious to know if through all of this he's had a family. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it doesn't mention anything, so I'm curious. But see, now daddy is passed, and I feel like he never directly got his approval directly. So this is that downfall from that, I think. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. If you think I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. That's fine. I'm okay with it.
And leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighed.
Wait, hold up.
Move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
That's a long fall down from where you was, buddy. I still feel like I've yet to get the feel that this is not a one cut thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't seen a spot where you could say that it's.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41, he wasn't walking. 42, not walking quickly. 43, never running round the pavements of his city. 44, inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls.
Ooh, it's difficult to drive a Lamborghini when you're bound to a chair, a wheelchair for that matter. So, I mean, yeah, you can get the little things for the pedals and stuff, but Imagine trying to put one of those in a Lamborghini. I mean, I've seen them in pickup trucks and like passenger cars and vans and stuff like that. I ain't never seen one in a Lamborghini though. I could be wrong. I'm sure it's been done, but I can't be cheap.
Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Call the music.
Whoa. You good, bro?
This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
The tension is deep right here.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consume till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. 45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
That's tough, bro. We try so hard to be successful in our lives that we just don't think about actually taking time for our mental health. That's tough, bro. All of the stuff that you do in your life, don't forget, you got to take time to be happy. Like truly, truly be happy. Family, friends, they're really important. They're more important than people really let on. Like real friends. I'm not talking about those people that are just there, that are only there when they need something. I'm talking about the ones that come around when you don't ask them to, that call on you to check on you when you don't ask them to. The ones that call and say, hey, you want to go hang out? You know what I'm saying? Like the real friends. And then family. You can have all the fame and fortune in the world, but I agree with this. You didn't win anything. Really. Because you can be as famous and have all the money in the world, but if you don't have somebody to share it with, what'd you really win? Were you really happy in the process? Think about it. People beat themselves up so much about trying to be popular and be famous and trying to be rich and have all this money and all of these things in life. Life's so much simpler than that. It really is. Man, Ren, the production on this is killer, my dude. Absolutely killer. Damn. All right. So, having said that, we're definitely going to go back and check out 1 and 2 because I have to be missing a lot out of this. There's no way I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing something. So, that's it for me. I really like, dude. Love it. Ren's production, out of this world. Talented beyond words. That's it. That's it. Hey, y'all have a good one. If you like the content, please do me a favor. Hit that sub button, like and share with us with a friend, and get out there and go call one of your friends and let them know that you still love them and let them know that you're still there for them. Y'all take care. We'll see y'all in the next one.